Y'all already know what time it is. Tell the Truth Tuesday, and y'all gonna stop playing with me. It's real quick tonight. I'm just gonna say it real quick. I want us to get to a place, ladies. I know we like to look nice. We like things to look neat and put together. And when we get these manicures and stuff, right, the moment that we start to see growth between the cuticle and the nail, we want to get a fill-in. I'm just gonna say it real quick. Can you change your mind and change the way you see this thing so that the way this thing will be seen will be different? Here's what I'm saying. What if this filler is a metaphor? What if the space between the cuticle and the nail is a metaphor for growth? What if we came to understand it, that this is God still showing us that God is still running stuff, still growing us, still changing us, still evolving us, that there's more ahead of us than there is behind us? Stay with me because I'm going somewhere. What if that's what this was really about? That if we could just wrap our minds around the fact that it's a good thing when we see growth, that yes, a little discomfort, it ain't as pretty, it's not as neat as when they're all done and the cuticles and the nails are all touching. But what if that space between is saying you still have time to change your behavior? Ain't nobody going to talk back to me on this one. Listen, I'm getting to the space where the growth doesn't bother me at all. I know that when I put my fingers in my hair, it's going to grab that space in between where the cuticle and the nail should be touching, but it needs to be filled in. It's discomforting, and that's what growth is. Bam, that's what growth is. Growth is discomforting, but if you embrace it, if you sit in it for a second, you'll learn something new. You'll do something different. You say you want to be snatched, but you won't change your behavior. That's what this is. This space between is the behavior. You can get the body shape, but we all have them. But when you take it off, it's going to go kaplunk. How about a little alkaline water? How about some whole foods? How about some fruits and veggies? How about you change some lifestyle stuff to get a different result? What am I saying? I'm saying that this space between is your opportunity to let God show you something new that's growing in you. And I dare you to grab it. And here's the other piece, and I'm done. I'm about to be done. There will be people who will be so uncomfortable with your growth, they'll actually leave. They actually walk out. Oh, she trying to, oh, she ain't going, oh, she not smoking with us no more. Oh, she don't like us when we call her bitches. Oh, well, she don't like, you know, whatever. Let me be real clear. Do not be afraid when they leave. They're making space for what God has for you. There's always going to be a ram in the bush. The question becomes, will you walk your goof ass up the mountain to get the ram? That's the question. The cuticle and the fill-in is a metaphor that sometimes you have to sit in a thing for a minute before you rush to make it pretty again, to make it neat so everybody can think you got it all together. It's okay. It's okay, baby, says kind sir, to not have it all together. That's what this cuticle is about. Don't be quick to fill it in. Last but not least, even sometimes when you do let the growth happen and it changes your behavior and that person wants to leave, that good girlfriend, that brother, that sister you've been with, be real clear. Don't get nervous when they try to fill in your space. I said something. They ain't getting what I'm laying down. I said something. Don't be nervous or upset or double back when they try to fill in, because here's the reality. Can't nobody be you, kind sir. Can't nobody be you, baby sis. So I don't care if they try to fill it in with Halle Berry, Beyonce. Can't nobody shift that space the way you did when you occupied it. So what am I saying? Stop trying to fill in. Let the growth show. Sit in it. Get the lesson. And be clear. You can't be filled in. It's Tell the Truth Tuesday, and y'all gonna stop playing with me.